We're running a business. We consume. We consume a lot of product. You know, we'll go through 3,000 pounds of milk in a week during the summertime.
Yeah.
Huge amount of product going through this small store here. But we try to do it as consciously as we can. Local providers, local food providers, we use as many as we can. We can't get our cocoa or our vanilla beans local, but we get our milk regionally, and we're working on getting our milk locally. That's our project for this winter, is to do that. You know, as we become a bigger player, we can have more voice when we come to the table. It says, yes, I'd like for you to produce this for us. I can bring you so much money if you were to do it, you know. And now that we're doing a pretty good volume and getting ready to do an expansion, we have more of a voice in that. If we didn't have the money to buy it, I don't think any bank would have listened to us. As now we are getting ready to go into a huge expansion, we're going to build out a commercial kitchen and start to put pints in stores. We have interest from Earth Fare, Whole Foods, potential interest from the Fresh Market, and Ingles has said they're interested too, but we need to, you know, that's a whole different game. You know, our stuff's expensive and they're huge, you know, the volume of product that we would move through. So we're going to, you know, we've come up with our label design, we've come up with our business plan for this separate, it'll be a separate LLC than what we are right now, Limited Liability Corporation.
No, is that going to be out of this
It will not
space?
be out of here. We are maxed out at volume in this store in the summertime. So no, this will be pallets of product going out. So we're looking at places to rent to build out that kitchen. The banks believe in us, and we've got money waiting for us to do our build out for equipment and such. So that's the plan for this winter. Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with this big expansion coming and interest from, you know, companies like Ingles or
right,
just getting your product out there in
right.
a
We're known in Western
way.
North Carolina. We want to be known regionally in the next 36 to 48 months.
Yeah.
Regionally being Southeast.
Okay.
Yeah, we'd like to have distribution through all the Whole Foods in the Southeast. Earth Fairs, I think there's 21 or 22 of them now, even up into the Ohio Valley. And Fresh Market could be, I mean, there's 200 stores just in the Fresh Market chain. And Ingles, you know. So this, yeah, it'd be huge. It'd be like many thousands of pints per week.
And your vision of that is still keeping with your kind of local mission and community building.
Exactly. What we're doing is that we are creating relationships with folks that are doing the same type of thing that we are. And we're going to come up with a line of 8 distinct flavors. Highland Brewing Company, we do a ice cream from their beer, the Black Mocha Stout.
Right.
That will be one of them. Troy & Sons, who make they're a local distiller, they make moonshine. We're making one with their stuff. We want to do things that people, you know, we don't want to create chocolate vanilla strawberry. There's 100 people doing that. So we want folks to come with us for a specific, come to us for a specific thing. New Sprout Farms, local organic farm. They're a provider of different herbs and also pumpkin and butternut for our ice creams that we make in the fall. French Fry Chocolate Lounge, who are, you know, they're sustainably growing their own cocoa down in Central America and bringing it up here to make their chocolate. We'll be using their chocolate in one of our flavors. Imladris Farms, local farmer, Fairview, he provides us with all our berries. And all these folks will have equal billing on our label. So we'll be representing Asheville, Western North Carolina, and taking that out to a broader, so our scope is to remain the same, we just want to enlarge it.
Was that something that kind of gave you the drive a lot in working here?
Yeah, you know, after working with people as we had for so many years, you know, we knew we wanted to change and we wanted our own business, but we didn't want to leave all that old stuff behind. And most of my life was working for nonprofits. So we figured out a way to just put all those things together.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it worked out great.
Yeah.